When you press the brake pedal and hear that awful grinding sound, it's never a good sign. It's one of those noises that makes every driver cringe. And for good reason. Grinding brakes usually mean metal is touching metal, and that can lead to expensive damage fast. But what exactly causes that sound? Is it just worn brake pads? Or could your caliper be the real problem? Let's go through this step by step, the same way I'd explain it to a customer in my shop. What that grinding sound really means. Brakes are designed to make your car stop smoothly and quietly. When they start grinding, it means something inside that system isn't working the way it should. Your brakes rely on friction. The pads press against the rotors to slow the car down. The pads are made with a layer of friction material that wears away gradually over time. Once that layer is gone, you've got bare metal backing plates pressing directly against the metal rotors, and that's where that nasty grinding noise comes from. But the problem isn't always just the pads. Sometimes a stuck or faulty caliper can cause uneven wear or keep the pad pressed against the rotor even when you're not braking. That can create grinding, overheating, or even smoke from the wheel area. So, before assuming you just need new pads, it's worth understanding how the whole system works together. Signs it's a brake pad problem. If your brakes grind mostly when you press the pedal, and the sound disappears when you release it, chances are your brake pads are worn out. You might also feel the pedal vibrate slightly under your foot, or the car might pull a bit to one side if one pad is worse than the other. Another giveaway is the sound itself. Worn pads create a harsh grinding noise. It sounds like metal scraping metal, especially when braking at slow speeds. You might also see shiny grooves or scoring on the surface of your brake rotors when you peek through the wheel spokes. Sometimes you'll hear a squealing sound before the grinding starts. That's a built-in wear indicator on many pads, a small metal tab designed to make noise when the pad material is almost gone. If you ignore that squeal long enough, it turns into a full-on grind, and by then the rotors are already being chewed up. In this case, the fix is straightforward. New pads, and probably new rotors too, since the grinding likely damaged the surface. But if you replace them, and the grinding comes back soon after, the problem might go deeper. And that's where the caliper comes in. When it's a caliper problem, a brake caliper's job is to squeeze the pads against the rotor, but it should also release when you take your foot off the pedal. If the caliper gets stuck, it can keep one pad pressed against the rotor all the time. That constant pressure creates heat, premature wear, and eventually grinding. You might notice your car pulling to one side while driving, even without touching the brakes. The affected wheel may feel hot after a short trip, and sometimes you'll smell burning or see smoke near that corner. There are a few reasons why a caliper can stick. The most common is a seized caliper piston. That's the part that moves in and out under hydraulic pressure. Rust, moisture, or old brake fluid can make it stick. Another common issue is frozen slide pins, which are supposed to let the caliper move smoothly as it applies and releases pressure. When they corrode or lose lubrication, the caliper can't slide properly, and one pad ends up doing all the work. In this situation, simply replacing pads won't solve the problem. The caliper itself, or at least its hardware, needs to be repaired or replaced, or the new pads will wear down just as quickly. So, how do you know if it's just pads or a caliper issue? Here's how I test it in the shop, and what you can look for safely at home. First, after driving a short distance, carefully feel near knot on each wheel. If one wheel is much hotter than the others, that's a clue the caliper on that corner is sticking. Next, observe when the grinding happens. If it only happens when you brake, it's likely worn pads. But if you hear it even when you're not braking, or if the car feels sluggish as if it's being held back, that points more toward a stuck caliper or dragging pad. Another sign is brake dust. If one wheel gets covered in black dust while the others stay relatively clean, that caliper is probably not releasing correctly. Of course, the only sure way to know is to pull the wheel off and inspect. If the pad on one side of the rotor is worn much thinner than the other, that's a red flag for a caliper or slide pin issue. I get it. Car repairs can be expensive, and sometimes people hope the noise will go away. But when it comes to grinding brakes, the longer you wait, the worse and more expensive it gets. Metal-on-metal contact wears deep grooves into your rotors, making them unsafe and often beyond repair. A stuck caliper can overheat so badly it boils the brake fluid, leading to total brake failure. In extreme cases, the wheel can even seize while driving. Even if you manage to stop safely, continuing to drive like that means you'll eventually need new rotors, new pads, and possibly new calipers, turning what could have been a few $100 job into a $1,000 one. How to fix it properly? If your brakes are grinding, the first step is to stop driving until you know what's going on. Have a mechanic inspect the system. Usually you'll need new pads and possibly rotors. If the caliper is sticking, it may be rebuilt or replaced. Whenever new pads are installed, the caliper slide pins should be cleaned and lubricated with high-temperature brake grease. The pistons should move smoothly, and the brake fluid should be checked or replaced if it's old or contaminated. If you're handy with tools, you can do this yourself, but brakes are a safety-critical system, so if you're not 100% confident, it's better to let a pro handle it.